black and white. And the Bridgewater Junior Bandits going to be in their home whites with the stripe black, red, and white. Bridgewater going to go right to left across their screen. Aviators going to go left to right, and the puck is down, and we're quickly underway. Shot in the corner and played down by Ashton Goebel, who gets the start in net for New York. In 8 games, he's 4-2-0 with a .343 goals against and a .923 save percentage. Luca Bruns going on the other side of things for Bridgewater. 12 games played, he sits 5-1 with a .381 goals against, an .877 save percentage, and 1 shutout. Down in the far side corner, Kevin Monahan trying to play it out for the Bandits. To the left of the net, turn, fired down in as Michael McGowan couldn't get a nice lip to go on Pruns. Behind the net, the Junior Bandits going to play reset as they cross it ahead. Brought in through the middle, Nathan Souza can't hold that one. New York playing it back along in their own end as Drew Demick threw it off the boards. Do have a glove down on the ice. It's going to be tossed into the Bridgewater bench. As down along that far side, Matthew Gibbons can't get to it for New York quickly. Aviators coming in, they're 5-7 with 1 overtime win for 10 points on the season. They're 5th in the Mid-Atlantic Division. The Bridgewater Junior Bandits are 12-7. They have an overtime win and an overtime loss in 2 games that have gone all the way to the shootout. Trying to stick handle into the offensive zone, but Denick going to settle back up behind the blue line. Shots tied up at 6-6, but our score is still 0-0 here between the Aviators and Junior Bandits. To the left of the net, 5:42 left. Pushed out in front is Liam Norton going to jam shot it off the boards, and it rolls back up through the middle. Rolls through. Got quite the crowd on hand to watch Aviators Junior Bandits here tonight. There's a lot of people making their way in from out of town to enjoy this one. Dennett trying to roll through that left side circle. Gets wrestled down to the ice. Now Toth going to move back behind the net. Out on the doorstep. Porman slides through. That one hits off a glove. Now rolling in on that left side post. This one going to be knocked off the glass. Rolls back down with 5 minutes left here in this first period. Hayden Kearney plays it behind the net. Still with some room, looking out towards the blue line. Toth going to free this one up. Out towards the center line, now beating it into the offensive zone. Down that far side wall, got dragged down from behind, and the Junior Bandits quickly able to bring it along. Through the center line, now into the offensive zone. Tumbling down was Norton. And Pankowski going to be in the corner with 4:32 now left. Down in the far side, Alec Young pushed up into the boards. Out to the blue line yet again. It's Luna rolling through the skates. Now Rodriguez in the wall. Going to turn to Pankowski yet again. Ward brought in. And now Demick going to cross one over with 25 seconds to go. It's off a stick. Face-off comes to the right side of Goebel. Now Contreras back out in front of the blue line. Going to send it off down into the corner. Out just beyond the red. Looking off into the corner. Kinzel tries to leave it ahead as he ships it back down behind the net. 3 seconds. Floated back out. Norton tries to stick it down, and that does it for period number 1. Through the air. 14:37 to go in the second period. Drew Demick pushes it off into the corner. Now Bryce Harper going to have it. Gives to Porman along this near side. Pushed up through the middle. Now Toth back on his tape, and that'll go offside. Look at Nathan Souza. Souza trying to win it off to his right side. Now played back down. Harper trying to give it over. Left off, it's Rosendale. Scooped up along the wall. It's turned down through the circle. Down on the blue line. Played back through. And Soki slid back behind the net. As that was Bryce Harper. Down around Kinzel. We do got to give you another chance. If you want an on-air shout out here, on that left side, trying to handle through. That one not through the air. If you want an on-air shout out, all you got to do is drop me a text, drop me an email, tell me where you're tuning in from and who you're supporting. As that one shot up out of. Down to the left side into the corner. It's Harper rolling around back behind. Played off into the boards near side. Going to be jammed off Pankowski. Down off into the corner, Drew Demick. Given near side. Looks for some space. Down behind Fretz. Looking through. Goebel can't get down where to go. Is again slammed into the glass. Going to be sent down behind. Looking for some space. Drew Diemick back out to the blue line. This is going to be turned down by the Aviators with 5 seconds left in the period. Bergman played off a sit, taking it to the net. That one popped up and out of play to run the clock to the corner. We also got a shout out to Jake Bergman coming in from Grandma Shirley saying, "Go get him, Jake." And we do got to say, you got one last time if you want an on-air shout out. Tell us where you're tuning in from, who you're supporting, and we'll hook you up live here on air. My number is 607-437-3960. That's 607-437-3960. Or my email, colby@jrenforcers.com. That's colby@jrenforcers.com. 5:38 now to go in the period. Wilson on the right side. Going to slide back down. Now Gonwa trying to race it down to the right of the net. Cleared up ahead. Now knocked off this puck. Bergman tumbling to the ice. The Aviators going to go back and try to chase it down. Up along the near side wall. Pankowski going to roll through. There's Gonwa going to jam it off the board. Now along the near side, Harrington skates in, floats it off into the boards, far side corner. Out through the dot. Played through. There's Sam Gonwa trying to grab it. Rolls to the left side of the net. Turn and shot back down. Harper trying to play chase on it. 4:20 now to go as this one gets jumped on and covered up. Now this one going to be slotted up through. On the near side, Michael McGowan trying to cross in. On the left side. Janet trying to roll up through as this one shot out through the air. Back down behind the net. In the corner, this one going to be played through. Looking for some space. Is out to the blue line. Contreras gets beat around. Here come the Aviators, 2-on-1 if they hurry. Now it's one, trying to take it right in through. On the doorstep, jammed in goal. With 1:36 to go. Edward Kinzel crashed through, and the New York Aviators take a 2-1 lead. Tipped out in front, Contreras just ripped to the left of the net, and that's going to stop things up with 1.2 seconds left. Favoring the Aviators 31-25. DeCanto taking the draw against Bergman, tangled up in the circle. And the Bridgewater bench after. So the face-off going to come to the left of the net, and a penalty going to be on the board for the Aviators. Tangled up, back side of the circle, trying to whip it off, but that's going to do it. Now it's going to be a final score. The New York Aviators going to win this game by a 2-1 score.